What's up everybody, it's Kegan here at the Kentucky Welding Institute. One of the cool things that we do is allow you to go at your own speed. Now we don't want you to fall behind, but if you're going as fast as you possibly can, we don't want to hold you back. Here at the Kentucky Welding Institute, we have 6 main AWS certifications. That's going to be your 2 1-inch flux core and stick welding certifications, 3 monster coupons, and then a 2-inch Schedule 10 stainless. These are the bread and butter AWS certifications of the welding industry, and they will get you on most jobs, and these processes are typically what you're going to perform in the welding industry. Now, since we are a self-paced program, after these 6 main certifications, you can kind of do what you want, meaning if you want to be a pipeline welder, you can mainly focus on downhill welding. If you want to be a shipyard welder, you can focus on a lot of flux core and structural welding. If you want to be a specialty welder, you can focus on a lot of the different alloys. And then also, if you just want to practice and brush up on simulators, you can do that. So that's one of the cool things that appealed to me here at the Kentucky Welding Institute, is being able to go as fast as I want, because I didn't want to have to worry about anybody else here at school. I only wanted to worry about myself for 6 months and get as much done as I could and get the most out of the program that I paid for. So with that said, after I finished my 6 main certifications, I figured out that I wanted to be a specialty welder in the oil refineries. What that means is, on any given day, a specialty welder in the plants could weld carbon, chrome, Inconel, stainless, super duplex, Hastelloy, Monel, titanium. Titanium not so much in the plants. That's kind of more of a random specialty oddball item that's in some places. And these different alloys are very present in oil refineries just because there's a lot of products running through different lines, and each product has a different process and a meaning, and different pipes have different heat temperatures and things like that. So I really didn't get into the science of it, but I do know that the different metals had a purpose. And as a welder in the plants, you had to be able to know how to weld these different alloys. So after I finished my 6 certifications here at KWI, I focused on Inconel, copper nickel, chrome, stainless, super duplex stainless, Hastelloy, and Monel. So these different alloys, practicing them helped me to go out into the industry. Now, I didn't become the best at welding them, but I got to practice and see at what the different metals were doing when I was welding them, okay? And that helped me to go out into the industry, and if they asked me to weld something, I had a good idea and I felt confident that I could figure it out and also weld it with a very good proficiency and make that weld pass X-ray. And that's what happened. When I went out into the industry, it was very smooth. Yes, you do have a little hang-ups and hiccups and issues or bad shots, but I was comfortable in knowing that it was just a metal. I could figure it out. There's a way to do it, and I had done some of that here at the Kentucky Welding Institute. Now, somebody who wants to be a pipeline welder will go on a totally different route than I did here at KWI. So let's say a person finishes their 6 main certifications, they want to be a pipeline welder. What they're going to be doing is they're going to be welding outside a lot of the time and doing 60-10, 70-10, and 80-10 downhill welding for the remainder of their course if they choose. So depending on what you want to do after KWI in the welding industry determines what you do with your time at KWI. Now, let's say somebody wants to do it all. That's awesome. So if you finish your program, the main program, really fast, you'll have time to do these different avenues in the welding industry. So this month you may work on pipeline welding. This month you may work on specialty welding. This month you may work on mirror welding or tube welding. Different types of industries require different types of welders. So that's one of the great things here at KWI, is you are able to go at your own speed and work on things that are actually going to help you in the industry that you're going on. Some advice, I would touch base on all of them while here at KWI. Again, I said I focused mainly on specialty welding, but I did do a branch in a bell hole, which is a downhill welding test. So I know how to do that, but it gave me the ability to go out and go into the welding industry and not be worried about anything. But I chose to be a specialty welder, so I focused on those high-grade alloys, nickel alloys, and the harder alloys to weld in the welding industry. So hopefully this video helped you to understand that we are a self-paced program. You go at your own speed, and we don't hold you back if you are learning extremely fast and pick up on things very quickly. So check out our other links below. Check out our social media. I'm on there all the time doing videos, how-to videos, and also we have several events coming up. August 30th is our Metal Works Expo. You don't want to miss it. Companies and contractors and other welders will be there with their rig trucks and huge setups. So we'll see you guys on the next one, and stay tuned.